guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a thrifting haul. I'm really excited to show you everything that I have been collecting over the past few weeks. I have not done thrifting video in a hot minute, so that's what I'm doing right now. I do have some things that I recently thrifted, as well as some items that I've had around the house that I've thrifted and I have not shared here on YouTube. I do share a lot on my Instagram account, and if you're not following me, it's on the description box below. So if you like thrifting videos, hauls, and stuff like that, then please consider subscribing if you are not a subscriber. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started and let me show you everything that I got. So if you're a thrifter like me, I don't know, I just love thrifting, okay? If you're a thrifter like me, I know for a fact that you like collecting random weird items that you wouldn't think someone would have them in their house. So that's the type of person that I am. The first thing I'm going to show you is this basket. So I love buying baskets because you can use them for literally anything. You can use them in your kitchen, in your bathroom, in your living room, in your bedrooms, in your kids' rooms, coffee tables, anywhere you can use them. I do have big ones, which I'm going to show you guys right now, but I do also like getting the smaller ones because I can fit these anywhere, to be honest. So and I also like to have baskets, so to use them as gift baskets. How many times do I have to say baskets? Sometimes I don't have gift bags and I'm doing a cozy type of gift for someone, and I go for my basket stash and I use little ones like these. So that is a really good tip for me to you, that you should thrift baskets. If you see them this small or smaller, they're really good for gifting as well. I have a lot of stuff here at the bottom, so if you see me like going down, that's what it is. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you are books. I have been collecting books. I literally love decorating with books. So I found this bluish one. I'm not really into like color, like I really like the more neutral type of style, but they're really good for as risers or just to fill up a bookcase. I'm not gonna lie, I've never read any of these books that I've collected. I just grabbed them because they're really, really pretty. This one, I'm not using it in my decor. I'm gonna use it for like the spring or summer if I do end up doing something along those lines. And then the next one, I love this one. This one has like a pattern. It is black and it has gold pattern. It has this little the same detail on the spine, and the best thing about it is that it's black. I love decorating with black books. I don't even know what is this? Dare to be uncommon every day. Oh, okay. It's like a faith type of book. So I got this one, and then I have these two that I found a long time ago, but I never shared these with you guys, so I'm gonna do it right now. I found this book. This is Advanced French. This book is really, really old. It is from, I don't even know. It's literally like falling apart, and this is my favorite part of it, that it's falling apart and you can see the exposed spine on it. It's like really, really pretty. Again, blues are not really the decor that I go for, but because this is darker, I really don't mind it, and you can't really tell whenever it's standing up like this. I don't put it facing this way, because of the spine. And then I have another one. This one is, I think this is German. Yeah, it's German. So I found this one with this book. Again, the spine is really, really pretty. It's like a neutral type of spine. It's like a green, emerald green, but it does not bother me because I display it like this or put it like this, so you can't really tell the colors once you have others stack on it. So I went to the thrift store on Foster yesterday, think it was yesterday, 50% off sale on the whole entire store. So I went looking for clothes for my kids. We really didn't find anything, but I ended up finding things for our home. So that was really nice. So I found these really giant cups. Like they're huge, okay? They're really tall, and my husband has been bothering me about buying new cups. I really don't like buying new cups at a store unless they're really pretty and I really want them. I like thrifting them more, to be honest. So I ended up finding 4 of these. 2 of them are already in the dishwasher, but I brought them here so I can show them to you. They are really tall and they're really good. They're very heavy and they feel really good quality. So now we have cups, and now my husband is not going to say anything about us not having cups. Let me tell you something. It is really rare for me to find brass off base or on base, and if I do find it off base, I find it at antique stores. Here in Okinawa there are a few antique stores, but they're very pricey, like very pricey. I remember I found a little brass duck this small, and it was like, I want to say $25-30. So you can imagine how expensive the bigger things are. So I was really surprised when I found these bookends at the Foster thrift store. I got them for $2 each, and I think that day they had a sale going on, so I got these for half off. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a crescent or a symbol, or I have no idea, but I know that they are bookends. And I have a lot of books. Like I said, I like putting them on my corner desk or in not random places, but like places where I need to fill up a space. And I've been wanting some bookends. I was actually going to make my own with wood, but I ended up finding these, and they are really nice. Again, I'm not really sure what this symbol is, but I mean, they're brass, so as soon as I saw them, I grabbed them. I'm not going to clean them up. I like when brass looks old and tarnished. If it looks extremely old and ugly, I do clean it up a bit, but normally for the most part I don't clean up the brass because I'm just using it for decor. Okay, this is really stupid. It's not stupid, but okay, so I found this duck. It's a duck decoy, and if you're a thrifter like me, you know for some time duck decoys were a really big thing. I want to say like the last few months of last year, and I was searching them up on Etsy, and I could not believe the freaking prices. They were very expensive. I had no idea that a duck decoy was that expensive. They were like $180, $70 plus. And I recently found this duck at the thrift store off base. It's made of wood, obviously, and I only found it for 500 yen. I paid like $3 for this duck decoy. This is my very first one, and to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna find any more. It was just randomly there, and as soon as I saw it, I grabbed it like if somebody else was gonna take it off my hands, and really nobody freaking cared. But I literally was walking like this in the store with my duck. But yeah, I can't believe that I found this, and I know it's pretty stupid, but if you're a thrifter like me, then you know that these are like super cute for decor. So that's why I say buy the weird stuff, because they make your house look really pretty. Alright, the next thing is this really pretty vessel or vase or whatever it is that you want to call it. Right now all the neutral decor is in, very simplistic. I am not a minimalist. I like to consider myself as a maximalist. It's kind of like, how can I explain it? Like organized clutter, if that makes sense. My house is not cluttered, but I like to layer things. As you can see, I like to put things on top of things and against each other. They just make a space look really cozy and lived in and really nice. So I ended up finding this at the thrift store off base as well. This is really pretty. I was looking for vases that I can buy that have a really nice shape to it and where I can paint them and redo something to them, like that plaster kind of look. But this one is really pretty the way that it is, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. I love this neutral tone, and it has some little marks around the whole bottom part of it, and then it has the glazed, the brown glaze at the top. I have some fake little flowers on it, and I just think it looks really pretty. I have this displayed in my kitchen countertop next to my stove, and it makes it look so pretty. If you guys cannot tell, my style has definitely changed. I have not done any videos in a while, like decorate with me videos or cleaning videos, but if you do follow me on Instagram, you know that my style has definitely changed. I mean, look at my background. I think I'm more into the, I'm not gonna say farmhouse because I still like farmhouse, but it's not the type of farmhouse that was super in a few years ago where I would use signs that said farmhouse or antique or kitchen or pantry and stuff like that. It's more of a like an actual organic type of farmhouse. I'm not leaning more towards farmhouse. I think I'm leaning more into like the European type of style, more contemporary. I don't know if it's contemporary, but I don't even know the type of style I have. I just see things, and if I like them and they go with my style, I grab them. So that it is. Alright, and then the next thing are these wooden little doves, I think. These are, I don't know if they're doves or ducks, but I found these at the thrift store. They came in a pack of 3. They're really, really cute. I had them displayed on my wall, but I recently redid that wall where I had these hung up, and so I'm gonna put these inside my corner desk, or if not, my china cabinet. Not sure yet, but these are really, really pretty. Where they're from, I just grabbed them. I saw them and I just took them with me. They're really cute. The next thing is this bamboo utensils tray. I have been organizing our kitchen. Our kitchen is really small. We have a very limited space, and I've been organizing our drawers. I have a few things on my Amazon cart, like organization things for our utensil drawers, but they're very expensive. Like if you only buy one, it's like $20-something, $25. But if you need more than one, then it definitely does add up. So if you are looking for organization things, do not skip on your thrift stores, because chances are you will definitely find a few things there. I found this one. I think I got this for $1, and then I also found a bigger one that expands at the thrift store as well, but that one I'm currently using it and it's in my kitchen. I really didn't want to take everything out, but I needed something this size to fill up the big drawer that I have, and this is gonna go perfect there. So as soon as I saw it, I grabbed it. The thing I got is this beautiful cutting board. I love wooden cutting boards. The only thing that they freak me out when I cut food. It makes me like, I don't know, it scares me that there's like a bunch of bacteria stuck in the wood, but I am more, I guess, mindful of the things that I cut on wooden cutting boards. So I'm not gonna cut any meat in here, any chicken or anything like that. I'm just gonna use it for vegetables and things like that, or I'm just gonna use it for that. I got this for, I want to say $2. It's in pretty rough shape, like it's really rough, but I'm going to sand it down, smooth it up, and then buy food grade oil so that I can actually use this as a cutting board. It is really pretty as it is. Like if I didn't want this as a cutting board, I would have either way gotten it just for the look because it's really pretty. And my favorite part of it is this divot that it has all around the cutting board. There's a little section in my kitchen where I have a very long cutting board that I found on the curb, which I refinished again, and I found this one, so that's where I'm going to put it. I love using cutting boards to, to cover the plugs that are on the countertops, and this is going to serve for that purpose as well as an actual cutting board. So I need to order that food grade oil because I have no idea where to find it here, and with the language barrier it's really hard to talk to someone talk to someone and tell them what I'm looking for. It's not their fault. It's my fault for not knowing Japanese. The next thing I found are these super cute little restaurant wear type of plates. I have more. I just have them randomly stacked in different places in my kitchen, but I just wanted to show you guys. I think there was either 8 of them or 10, I'm not remember, for $5 for 500 yen, which was like $2. So not a bad price for these little plates. Now I obviously, when I saw them as decor, not actual plates, but I am going to use them as actual plates whenever I cook dinner for my family, and if it's like a really big kind of, I don't know, meal and with different entrees or whatever, like toppings. Like if I make tacos, I have cilantro in a little plate, onions, the salsa, limones, all that stuff, and I do find myself needing little things like this. If not, I end up using like our actual soup bowls and putting everything, like it's ridiculous. So these are gonna serve for the purpose that they're meant to be, to use as actual plates, but they look really pretty stacked in my kitchen, on my countertop. They look really pretty as like just sitting there. They're really nice for stacking or to put a candle at the top. I just love these, and I love the color of them. They're really pretty. I'm really sorry for the lighting. I know that it sucks, but this corner is a corner that I actually wanted to film with, and the window is behind me. I wish it would have been in front of me, but so yeah, I found these. They had another stack, and I was this close to grabbing the other stack, but I was like, I don't need that much place. Like, that's ridiculous, and I regret not buying them. So I'm gonna go, hopefully they still have them. I'm gonna go and see if they have the other stacks so that I can have all of them. These are really pretty. I got this basket. This one, I don't think I thrifted it. I'm pretty sure I bought it from a friend. If I didn't buy it from her, then we probably traded. It's either I traded something with her or I bought it from her, but this basket is super pretty. I love the color of it. It is really cute. It's in a really good shape as well. Laundry baskets are expensive, especially ones that have handles on them and that look like this kind of rusticy color. If you go on Amazon or on Etsy or online, you will definitely see them, and they're very expensive. So whenever I see these types of baskets, I have another one of this. Whenever I see these types of baskets, I freaking grab them, especially at the thrift store. I'm not gonna buy a basket for full price because I'm always finding baskets at the thrift store. That's another tip. Don't buy new baskets unless you're really pretty and you see one at Marshall's or whatever. But to be honest, the thrift store has so many baskets. Any type of thrift store that you go, most chances are you're gonna find a lot of baskets. So this is another basket that I found, and let me get the other one to show you because that one is bigger. Here is another basket that I thrifted as well. This one is more like of a longer type of basket. This one also has the handles on it. I love this color. It's very pretty. It looks like it's been worn, but it's not in a bad shape. It's still really strong. And I just love it. This is really pretty. I'm not sure how much I paid for this basket, to be honest. I think the most that I would pay for a basket in this condition would be, at the thrift store, would be like $10. But yeah, I found another basket. Now I'm gonna go in with the artwork and frames. One of my favorite things to thrift are frames, like picture frames, baskets, and brass. Obviously, any thrifter, you ask any thrifter that decorates, they're gonna tell you the same thing. I'm not special, but let me show. The first little frame I found is this one that has a little gold frame around it. This one stands up like this, and it stands up like this. I have a art picture in it from a book, like a history book that I found a long time ago, and I just went through the pages and just picked out a picture that I really liked, cut it to size, and it became a really pretty art piece. Isn't it super pretty? I love this. And this one, I just have it right here, right there. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Hold on. I found this bowl. It looks like something was inside of it and it broke off. But it's like a ceramic or clay type of bowl. This is really pretty. I have been wanting like a little bowl like around this size or something smaller to put next to my lamp, just like right there. And I ended up finding this at the thrift store yesterday with some of the things that I found at Foster. I'm not really sure how much I paid for this, but it is really, really pretty. I love it. And this one, I just have it right here with my can. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you something really random, but I just love it. So it's this, hold on, it's heavy. It's this set of rams. I'm pretty sure this is like a symbolism type of thing here in Japan, because I have definitely seen a few of these, but I've never seen one that looks gold or looks like brass. This is not brass. This is like ceramic or some type of something. It is heavy, but it looks like brass, and it is really, really, really pretty. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And I think I got this either for 300 yen or 500 yen. I'm not sure. I don't remember because I got it a while ago, but it is really pretty. Let me show you. It's so cute. I love it so much. I don't know if you guys can see like the type of like the color of it, but it's really pretty, and it's a ram with a sheep, I think, or are they the same thing and then they get horns whenever they grow up? I don't know. But I got this one, and I have this one displayed right here on my entertainment center. I don't have a TV in our living room right now, so this is just serving as like a buffet or whatever. But the next frame is this one. This one also has a like an art or a picture inside from a book that I liked. I have a few of those books where they have like different time periods, and I just went through it and looked for the picture that I liked the most and cut it to size and then put it in the frame. This one is not brass, but it does kind of look like it. This is the first art piece. As you can tell, the art inside is really crappy, but no one is coming into my house judging it, besides me showing it to you, the entire internet. But I found this really pretty frame at Magna Soko the other day. It was marked for 4,400 I think yen, but I ended up paying like $15-20 because I asked them if the price was negotiable. That's another tip, you guys. If you go to thrift stores or places like that, don't be afraid to ask them if the price is negotiable, because chances are they just want to get rid of their things to push more items in, and they will give it to you for cheap. So I love it. Isn't it super pretty? Super pretty. I'm gonna keep that same color. And then this is the artwork that I downloaded off of Etsy. It ripped, okay, and I put glue on it and it looks really bad, but don't worry about that, okay? Just pretend it's not there and just look at the frame. Isn't it so pretty? I'm gonna show you another thing that I also thrifted. It's up there. I ended up finding this really pretty brass sconce. I found it at the thrift store on Foster. I think I got this for $5. It's really heavy. It's hardwired, so it's not really working because I'm not gonna hardwire anything. This is not our house. This is base housing, but I just have it there just to look pretty. And then I put one of my lampshades that I have for some sconces that I bought on Amazon, and I'm eventually gonna buy a puck light to put it under there, so that way it's actually shining down. But doesn't it look, let me move back, doesn't it look super pretty up there? I'm like obsessed, and it goes so well with the picture frame. The next frame is this one. I actually ended up finding this frame on the curb a while ago, but I recently changed the art that it had. It had a really ugly art piece on it. I'm sorry, but it was not really my style. So I ended up buying this digital artwork on Etsy, downloaded it, obviously, and then printed it out at the Foster library. And now it looks so, so pretty. I was going to paint it black, but then once I put on that art piece on it, it made it look so pretty with the color of the wood. And then my favorite part of this frame is this gold, not gold, what the heck, this green strip that it has. It was painted, as you can see, so I'm pretty sure this was like a linen color, but somebody painted it green, and I'm not even mad about it. It looks really, really pretty. Pretty sure you saw this big lamp behind me. This is another item that I also thrifted. I redid the lamp. I used spackle all over it. I'm not really a big fan of the color of the shade, so I'm thinking of like spray painting it a lighter, creamier white, because this kind of looks yellow. I'm not sure if it's the actual light bulb that's inside of it that's making it look like that, but at night it looks really, really pretty. I ended up using spackle, some paint, and made it look like pottery. I love it. Okay, now this item, I did not get it at the thrift store, is this beautiful chair. I found it actually on the curb a while ago, but it didn't have any legs on it until yesterday. I found these turned wood legs at the thrift store at Foster for $4, so $1 each. And I took them with me just to use them as, just to take them with me just in case I needed legs. Sometimes I do have pieces of furniture that I want to add legs to. So if I find things like that, even if it's on the curb, I take them with me just to have them in my stash just in case I need it for a project. And then it turns out that I actually needed them for this chair. I was trying to figure out how to put them on because the legs that it had like a specific piece of where it goes in, but I couldn't figure out how to put these inside. So my husband ended up helping me. He cut them down to size so that they could fit inside. We screw them through the inside and they look super pretty. Look at how beautiful these are. So pretty. I'm not going to paint them. I'm just going to leave them like that. I think it looks really pretty, very like rusticy looking, and I love the color of the chair. It just makes this little corner look very, very cozy. Now, don't mind the paint job. I painted this buffet. I actually found it at the thrift store, you guys, but I painted this buffet a while ago too. But it's been through some things, and I'm not really a big fan of the white anymore, so I think I'm going to paint it eventually, and if I do, I will try to do a video for you guys so you can see the whole transformation. And I am definitely probably going to change the hardware, maybe not the ones at the top, but for sure maybe the bottom. So yeah. Okay, this next item is really big, and it's the last item that I'm about to show you. You guys are going to flip out when I show you what I'm talking about. If you follow me on Instagram, you do know about this piece and the story of it and all that stuff, but I'm going to share it with you guys here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This Armoire, I got it, I want to say a few weeks ago or probably a month ago. It was on Facebook Marketplace for only $25. When I saw the price, I thought she wanted like $250 for it because it had like the yen rate mark thing on it, but no, she wanted $25 for it. So I ended up picking it up. I'm so happy, and nobody got it. Okay, this is antique. She told me that it's from Ireland, or yeah, I think she said Ireland. The lady that sold this to me turned out to be my oldest daughter's teacher. It's just an armoire. It has no shelves inside, but it does have a mirror on the door, and then this functional drawer. Let me show you. Isn't it so pretty? I'm like obsessed. So I am definitely going to paint this. It has gone through some things, like it's old. I'm gonna open this up for you right now so you guys can see, but I ended up getting this for only $25. Don't worry about that, that's clothes that I need to fold, but I ended up getting it for only $25. I could not believe it. I sent the lady a message and asked her if it was still available. She told me that somebody was gonna go get it the next day, that she would message me if they come pick it up. She never messaged me, so I ended up messaging her back, and I asked her if it was gone. She said that the man that was gonna pick it up hasn't replied, and then she ended up telling me just come get it, blah blah blah. I ended up getting it for only $25. I cannot. It's so pretty. I originally got it because I was gonna redo it and sell it, but this piece for now is definitely staying. My daughter ended up convincing me to keep it. She wanted it in her room originally, but we have it here in the living room for now. It's not serving any functional purpose at the moment. So it's not serving any functional purpose at the moment because it's just not. So I am going to redo this. I'm not going to keep it the color that it is, as much as I really do like this color, to be honest. It does not go with my decor. So I think I'm going to either paint it all black except the bottom drawer. I am going to sand that down, strip it down to its bare wood and leave it like that, and then I am gonna leave the original hardware because I love it. It's really pretty. But yeah, you guys, I can't believe I found it for $25. I cannot. All right guys, that is gonna be it for this video. If you did stick around all the way to the end, I know that I talk a lot. I've gotten that comment quite a few times from people, but I am a really chatty person, and I hope that doesn't bother you guys. So if you guys made it to the end, I want to thank you so much for watching my video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. There's more videos coming up.